Hey guys, what's going on? Just kind of want to do a rundown of my Vito Pro Pack. This is the XL version, kind of a layout of the tools I'm carrying around. You can see on the outside, got the glove clip spot for the tape measure right there. Doesn't really have room for putting the hammer on the inside, so I just run it through the loop right there. On the outside, I carry a knife. I just like the Stanley's, regular ones. I mean, you lose those all the time, so. It does have a spot for electrical tape, which is nice. Right on the outside, easy access. Pencil clips, carry a Sharpie right on the edge. I don't normally put anything on this clip. I just kind of to differentiate between sides, you know. And then other side, looks exactly the same. So we'll start out on the outside. Carry some extra earplugs, and these are where I got just extra little screwdrivers. What else I got in here? And extra longer Phillips bits. You need to get into hard to reach areas. Down here is where I carry my small screwdrivers. Just pick these up. These are the Weehaw screwdrivers. I carry a couple small Phillips and a couple small flatheads. So in the main compartment, this is where I carry my bit set and all my main hand tools. In my bit set, I usually carry, just your basic stuff. Couple drill bits, taps, gotta have taps. Just your standard stuff. Normally when I'm running, I don't like to run a tool belt. I just run one Occidental pouch for my alignments. And then you can see here, I just got a tape measure clip, pencil in there. So we'll go from right to left. Over here I got my nut drivers. Really liking these new Weehaws. I'm kind of making the switch from the Kleins over to the Weiras. Klein Twirly Bird, gotta have that. And then next is my tap. This is like a 6-in-1 tap. Really like that one. Gotta have the square number 2, Phillips number 1 and 2, and then some beater flatheads. This flathead is awesome. This is the Weir 932A. It's got the full shank, chisel tip, very nice screwdriver. And I've got my reamer level, magnetic. I do really like this Klein level. It's got the no dog on it, so you can clamp it on your piece of pipe when you're running rigid. And then just pick these up, the new Nip-X Lyman's, and then they got the fish tape puller on them. That's the main reason why I upgraded. I had the up here I got my old Kleins. I've had these for 4 years now, and really like these. Just kind of getting dull over time. No extra stripper holes in there. Haven't managed to cut a live wire with those yet. And then got my strippers. These are 100% my favorite strippers. I've tried all of them. I've tried the Ideals, Kleins, everything. These are the best. These are the bee's knees. These are what I tell everybody to get when they're looking at getting some strippers. I did pick up some of the Klein ones. These are really sweet, but they're just a little too big. I did like the lineman style tip on them. It works really good. You can strip 8 solid to what is that? 18 solid. So that's pretty solid. Up next I got the Weir ratcheting screwdriver. This thing is awesome. I use this. This is the one I keep on me almost all times. It holds the bits. I haven't had any problems with these bits falling out or this thing accidentally popping open. You know, obviously you're not beating on this thing, but it's a nice little thing to have in your tool bag. And then I got, down here I got my combination square. Not much to say about that. Gotta have it. And I got my flush cut Knipex pliers, or cutters. Liking those so far. Knipex needle nose. These are pretty fragile. I wouldn't do too much prying with those. I feel like you'd break that tip right off. Cobras. Gotta have the Cobras. I got two 10-inchers in here and one, I think this is 7.5 or maybe a 6.5. These are nice when running like 1/2 inch and 3/4 conduit. Up here I got my adjustable pliers. Don't use these all that much, but gotta have them. I think one of my favorite tools is these Knipex 10-inch dikes. These cut through, you know, your MC cable like butter. You can, you know, just cut the sheathing of it. Super easy. Really like that. So that's my setup for this side. Just got some Uglies book up there, some stickers, and a little stubby. This stubby is great. It's got a 1/4 inch drive, just magnetic. Perfect little setup. So moving on to the other side. Let's see what I got. This is where I carry my drill bits. And then on the bottom here, I think I got my hammer drill bits. Just carry various sizes of those, various sizes of drill bits. Good spot for them. I don't like using these spots down here for my drill bits. I just think I get in the way a little too much. And down here, hole sock kit. Really love these carbide. They're holding up well after using them quite a bit. Got my anchor punch. I think that's what it's called. Set of Allen wrenches. I carry this one in my tool bag. I have a set of T-handles. I think they're Weehaw. I keep in my car if I ever need them. Midwest snips, just the center cut. Really like these. Those are nice. Pie cutters. These are Klein. I did have the channel locks, but I pawned those off to somebody else because I really wanted the Kleins. They just cut like butter. These, I don't really know where I just kind of acquired these. I think I got these in trade school. These are a set of crimpers, insulated, non-insulated crimpers. Nothing special there. Klein tools, keyhole saw, a couple of files. Yeah, I do have golf balls on there. I'm telling you guys, once you go golf ball, you'll never go back. You just drill a hole in it, pound them on there, and they're on there for good. That right there, major key. And then right here I just got my continuity tester, voltage tester. This is a Klein. I do like my flukes. Most of the time contractors supply them the meters whenever we use them. And then right here is I think this is an anchor setting tool for the mushroom heads. They work pretty good. I like that a lot. It's better than just kind of using the hammer. I do keep a wood rule in my bag. I do like this a lot. It works great for running pipe. For measuring stubs and kicks and stuff. I'll use that instead of a tape measure. Works great. Keep a ratcheting set for my Allens. deep set. Just kind of your standard sizes that you need, and then kind of go more into the smaller sizes for the 3/8 drive. Keep an extension in there. This is a gear wrench 84 tooth ratchet. These are cheap. These are Menards brand, but very fine teeth on this. I really like this wrench. And then these are my pride and joy right here. These are the Weha ratcheting wrenches. The teeth aren't as fine in this, but they're smooth, and really like these for running threaded rod and stuff. It's nice to have a ratcheting set of wrenches. I did pick up these Weha nut drivers. Throw them in an impact and magnetic. One little tip, guys, for cleaning these out, you can actually use a little piece of chewing gum, and you just kind of dab it in there and get all the metal shavings out of there. Works really good. And up here I just keep a calculator, lockout, tagout set, and then up here, if you can see it, just a no dog level. I like to keep that in there. So that's my setup, guys. Hope you liked it.